There have been three major nuclear disasters in history: Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Chernobyl. When the U.S. dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II, tens of thousands of people died instantly, and up to 250,000 more died in the following months from the effects of the radiation. However, when we compare this to the Chernobyl disaster, only around 60 people are reported to have died in the long term. Yet, while Hiroshima and Nagasaki have been rebuilt and are now thriving cities, Chernobyl remains uninhabitable. But why? Today, we will discuss why radiation and radioactivity made Chernobyl unlivable, even though fewer people died compared to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In World War II, the Allied forces, led by the U.S., decided to force Japan to surrender. After Japan refused to surrender unconditionally, America dropped 2 nuclear bombs. Little Boy on Hiroshima and Fat Man on Nagasaki. Little Boy was dropped on August 6, 1945, and had a destructive power of about 15,000 tons of TNT. Just 3 days later, on August 9th, Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki with a power of 20,000 tons of TNT. The damage was catastrophic. The explosions caused fires that destroyed almost everything in both cities. Buildings were flattened, and the ground temperature reached about 4,000 degrees Celsius, which is as hot as the Earth's core. By the end of the year, 140,000 people had died in Hiroshima and about 74,000 in Nagasaki. Many survivors developed cancers, such as leukemia, in the following years due to radiation exposure. Despite all this devastation, these cities have recovered and now house large populations, with Hiroshima even being a center of industry today. But Chernobyl is a different story. In 1986, during a safety test, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded. This event released enormous amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. As a result, a 30-kilometer exclusion zone was established around the reactor, and the nearby city of Pripyat was evacuated. What makes Chernobyl different from Hiroshima and Nagasaki? The key lies in how the explosions occurred. In Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the bombs detonated in the air, which caused widespread destruction but allowed much of the radioactive material to disperse. In contrast, the explosion at Chernobyl happened at ground level, releasing a massive amount of radioactive material directly into the atmosphere. Additionally, the material used in bombs is designed for quick destruction, while the fuel used in nuclear reactors is meant to last much longer. This means that the radioactive waste from Chernobyl continues to be hazardous, even decades later, making the area unsafe for humans. So why did more people die in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but Chernobyl remains uninhabitable? The bombs in Japan were air bursts, and while they caused significant short-term damage, less long-term radioactive material remained in the environment. In Chernobyl, the ground-level explosion spread radioactive material over a vast area, and this material will continue to pose a danger for many years. I hope this video helped you understand the differences between these events. If you enjoyed it, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting topics, and let me know in the comments what you think about these nuclear disasters. See you in the next episode.